skaters, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. I am Coach Julia, and today we are going to tackle forward brackets. Now, forward brackets are in the 3-turn family, so I really want to make sure you understand the difference between those forward 3 turns and the forward brackets. They're going to make two very distinct shapes. Now, to understand the difference, you have to understand the circle that you're moving on. So a 3-turn is going to stay on the same circle, but it's rotating in towards the center of the circle. The bracket is also staying on the same circle, but it's rotating away from that circle. So if you understand that, you're going to understand the difference. So let's go into the difference between a 3-turn and a bracket in a little bit more detail. So to start working on these brackets and understanding the difference between a bracket and a 3-turn, I've moved over to one of our curling circles so you can more easily visualize what we're doing. And I've drawn both a 3-turn and a bracket here with my marker. You can see here that the 3-turn, the point is going in towards the center of the circle, and the bracket is pointing out, like a bracket in writing, okay? It's the same shape where that point goes away. So for a 3-turn, if I'm doing a forward 3-turn, whether it's inside or outside, my body's gonna rotate in towards the circle, okay? So you can see that was an outside, I'll do an inside, and I'm rotating in towards the circle. And that point of the turn goes in towards the circle. For a bracket, everything's gonna go away, okay? So we're gonna do some outside, forward outside brackets to start with. So what we're gonna do is put our left foot on the ice just for now. Okay, we're gonna do the right ones also. I'm gonna put my left hand in front of me. So this is different than the 3-turn where I'm facing in, okay? So I'm facing away from that center of the circle. I'm gonna give myself a little push and try to get subtly onto my outside edge. Not really hard, just gently onto that outside edge. From here, my foot's gonna go right at my heel, okay? So the starting position, or the beginning glide is here, okay? So you're facing away, you've got good strong posture, a nice check in those shoulders, and your free foot just comes right up to your heel. Like this, okay? Now when we get to the point where we're gonna turn, we're gonna stay facing away from the circle, okay? That, as I said, the rotation goes away from that circle we're creating. So since we're going forward, we're rotating over the front of our skate. For now, since I'm going very slowly, I'm going to use my toe pick. But as you get better at this turn, you're not going to use that toe pick anymore. You're just going to go up on the rocker, so you have a tiny little bit of your blade in use. So we're going to go forward. You're going to lift that heel up and turn. So we're going to then switch to our back inside edge. So we're starting on our forward outside, we end on our back inside here, okay? You really need that strong check in your shoulders to make this happen. And your free foot is going to stay on your following side. So it's at your heel. When you turn, it stays on that following side. So it goes from your heel to your toe. So just to recap, with this forward outside edge bracket, we're gonna put our body facing away from the circle, our back to the circle. Left hand in front, right hand in back. I'm gonna push onto that left forward outside edge and tuck my heel right behind. As I turn, that foot's going to stay in the following position, and I'm gonna go onto my backward inside edge. So we're staying on the same circle, we're switching direction, and we're switching edges. And again, I've said this before in so many videos, with all of your footwork, you need to be learning it going both legs, both directions. So you want to practice that both on the right leg and the left leg. All right, make sure you practice both sides. Another thing I want to clarify, when I taught these when I taught my 3 turns, I told you guys to use your toe pick. Now that is because it's very, very helpful when you're going slowly. And so you can use that same technique on a bracket. But as you get better at either the 3 turn or the bracket, you can eliminate that toe pick and just use the rocker to turn, okay? So as you're learning this, sometimes it is helpful to stick that toe pick in the ice and do your turn. But once you become more proficient, you want to just use the rocker and it becomes a smoother turn. So those were your forward outside brackets. Now I'm going to show you how to do a forward inside bracket. There are really 8 different versions of every turn, right? Forward, backward, inside edge, outside edge, left foot, right foot. So we're going to learn all the forward ones today, forward outside and forward inside. So for this inside, I'm going to start on my right leg, but my back is the same. I'm going to still put that left arm in front and my right arm in back so that my back is facing the circle, right? We have our back facing the circle. This time though, my free leg is going to go in front. So I'm going to push and put that leg in front. And when I turn, it's going to be behind me. So with a bracket, you want to keep your leg in the position it started. So if it's behind you and then you turn, you're going to keep it on that side. If it's in front of you and then you turn, you're going to keep it on that side. All right, so just keep it on in the same direction the whole time, okay? It might sound kind of confusing, so let me do that again. So we're going to go forward inside edge, push, put your leg in front, and when you turn, it's going to go to your heel, so it's still in the same direction of travel. All right? So now let's try it on the other leg. We're gonna do that left inside bracket. So as always, I want my back to face the circle, so I'm gonna put my right hand in front, my left hand in back. I'm gonna push onto my left inside edge. My right leg, my free leg goes in front. I'm gonna tuck, and I will end on my backward outside edge, all right? Those brackets always switch edge, inside to outside, and inside to outside. Okay, skaters, I hope you enjoyed this one, learned a little bit more about those bracket techniques. If you enjoyed this, please do give us that thumbs up. And as always, I look forward to reading all your comments in this section down below. If you haven't done so yet, then hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell down in the corner so you can see all my videos when they come out. Happy skating, and I'll see you next time.